now, this is not a show that's big on answers, and they'll surely have even more after seeing the 5th season finale this Sunday night, a cleverly calculated cliffhanger whose mysteries will allegedly be addressed in the upcoming big-budget X-Files movie, which is due out next month. We went up to Vancouver the week before last to watch this final north-of-the-border X-Files being shot, and here's our own little file on the best-written, best-produced, and most ravishingly acted show on TV today.
Unidentified flying objects. I think that fits the description pretty well. Tell me I'm crazy.
Mulder, you're crazy.
Okay, so maybe the truth is out there somewhere, but after 5 years of bumping up against icky aliens and sinister government conspiracies, FBI X-File agents Fox Mulder and Dana Scully still haven't got a lock on it. Nothing is answered in this final episode, right?
It's like you go deeper into the questions. I guess that's the way to put it. You know what I mean? What people want to know is, like, what do aliens like to wear? Where do they vacation? What kind of food do they like? You know, those aren't the answers that we give. There are beings, aren't there, Dwayne? Are they tall or small? No, diminutive.
X-Files, the long-awaited movie, will be out this summer, and word has it it'll be answering a lot of the questions posed in X-Files, the final episode of the TV show's 5th season. It's being shot here in Vancouver at this creepy, abandoned mental institution.
It's how you win, isn't it? How you know what your opponent is going to do. You get inside his head.
Your parents are going to pick you up on Friday, Gibson, to take you back home.
So, what's the main creepy thing in this episode? What's going on? I noticed an unusual-looking kid.
Unusual looking. I think he's adorable.
He's adorable, but I'm sure he won't come out adorable in the final product, right?
He is actually adorable throughout the whole episode.
Oh.
He's a genius. He's a chess prodigy.
I don't want to play any chess.
He's like the fulcrum of the plot in this particular episode.
Yeah, because apparently he reads the minds of the chess players instead of actually being a great chess player.
That's clever.
He reads their minds. And somebody's trying to kill him. Who would want to kill a kid whose abilities would offer you the ultimate advantage? I mean, in business, in war, in anything.
Who's after the kid? Can you tell us?
The bad guys.
Who'd be?
I can't tell you.
All right, okay.
Nevertheless, the vast legion of X-Files fans will be tuning in religiously this Sunday night to catch the last episode of the show shot in the wet, leafy environs of Vancouver. Starting with the upcoming season, the X-Files will be filmed south of the border in the famously dry and palm-infested locales of Los Angeles. And what's not to like about that?
You know, one of the wonderful things about Vancouver is the particular mood that it lends to the series.
So you'll just sort of miss it when you go.
Very much. But I'm keeping my house up here.
Not David Duchovny, though. He once irritated locals with an interview wisecrack about their weather, best described as wall-to-wall rain. And he won't be tearing up about this move.
See, everything that's here now means nothing to me, because everything's packed up.
Is anybody worried about the fact that suddenly the show's going to move to L.A. and there are going to be palm trees in it? Or, I mean, isn't that going to change the look of it?
Slightly, but the fact is that when most people talk about the look of this show, it's really an interior look. I mean, they talk about the darkness of the show.
I don't mind it here. They get all the good TV shows. Where I live in the Philippines, all we get is Baywatch.
What's wrong with Baywatch? Want to come into the bedroom?
Yeah, well, sure. Any stories you can tell us? I mean, have you had great moments in this trailer, like parties? And...
No. This is, it's self-explanatory.
Don't think we have to go there.
Some of my favorite moments that happened in that room. This is my own invention.
What, the walkie-talkie?
Yeah, because what happens is, when you're an actor and you spend a lot of time in the trailer, they have to come get you.
Yeah.
And what you always get is this.
How annoying is that?
And then they can't hear you through the door. So they say, David? You say, yeah, and you do 2 minutes of screaming. No! Can you just say in your nicest voice, David, we're ready for you now?
David, we're ready for you now.
Stand up. Kid's gonna need round-the-clock protection.
Do you get to decide who lives and dies? Anything like that? That would be really cool.
I have suggested that some people receive illnesses
Really?
on the show. Yeah.
Okay.
And I can't say that that's actually been carried through, but I've made the suggestion.
What can you tell us about this show? Tell us something that nobody else knows.
Well, I think that this show, it's kind of like a refrain to get into the movie. It kind of touches back on a lot of the ideas. Genetic testing, splicing of alien and human DNA.
This year's X-Files finale will also introduce a new character, an old flame of Mulder's, played by Mimi Rogers, star of the ultra-unusual 1991 movie The Rapture, which also featured, David Duchovny.
Mimi Rogers is coming in next season, or is she coming in this episode?
She's in this episode, yeah.
What's her role?
She plays an FBI agent and an ex, quote-unquote, chickadee of Mulder.
Chickadee?
That's what... I think,
Really?
Yeah, one of the lone gunmen refer to her as Mulder's chickadee. So you two know each other? It was a long time ago.
Now, how did you become involved in this? What's your character do?
I'm really not at liberty to discuss that.
Yeah, you think you're not getting anything out of me.
Gee, thanks. Clearly the star's lips are sealed, so let's see what tidbits of info we can pry out of the crew.
What can I tell you about the final episode?
Everything. You can tell us everything.
I probably can't tell you a thing about the final episode.
All right, so do you know what's going on in the X-Files? Do you follow the story? What happened? Can you blow the whole plot for us?
No, we can't tell you.
Okay. Are you under, like, a written commitment not to do this?
Absolutely. You have to stay and watch the TV show.
So what do you think the overall thing is in the X-Files? Do you think the government is behind it all?
Oh, for sure. Aliens are among us.
And they're all politicians.
Some of them probably are, yeah.
Ooh, okay.
What about you? You look awfully alien to me.
Okay, so what have we learned about the many secrets hidden deep in the dark heart of the X-Files? Well, this pretty much sums it up.
I came down to ask you something. I guess I was nosing around, wondering about you, your long-term plans.
My long-term plans? You got them right there in your hands.
What do you hope to find? I mean, in the end.
Whatever I hope to find is in here. And maybe I'll know when I find it.
X-Files, the movie, a full-blown action and special effects extravaganza, will open on June 19th. And on the 17th, Chris Connolly will be probing the film's manifold mysteries in an MTV movie special, which you should definitely try to catch. Coming up next, we've got some on-the-scene urban intrigue with the guerrilla street teams of New York City, and a few words from singers Mariah Carey and Bono of U2 on the death of the king of swing, Frank Sinatra. Stay tuned.